Hi, so today we are going to be doing a voice commentary on Tower of Elongated Runs. And for some of you, you may know that I've beaten this tower recently, and I've done a video on it showing how proud I am of that win. So, today I decided to share my knowledge on how I beat this tower and hopefully help some people out there who are struggling on this tower, especially mobile players. So yeah, without further ado, let's get this commentary started. Okay, also this video will be cut into 3 parts because this tower is really long. So I might do floors 1 to 4 first, and then I'll make a separate video on floors 5 to 7, and then floors 8 to 10. Yeah, so, wait, my iPad's cracking up a bit. Okay guys, sorry about that, my iPad was cracking up a bit, so let's get the commentary started. So, to start off, we got some pretty easy jumps. Also, I won't be commentating on jumps I think are doable for someone with a relatively fine skill level. So an example would be this jump. This jump doesn't need commentating, so yeah, keep that in mind. So this jump's a very long jump, so you want to angle like this and position yourself in the corner and then do it like a long jump like that. Yeah, okay, going. So self-explanatory wraps. 1 by 7, you want to kind of turn a little bit quickly and then turn quickly again at the end. Okay, let's just move on. This wrap's kind of far, so wrap tightly. Here, I recommend doing it on first person. I don't know. You can do it on third person, but I prefer first person. You can do it like that. Just kind of wrap out there. Also do this jump in first person, so you want to jump early there. Okay, let's move on. We're basically halfway of one already. Okay, jump like that. Okay, this wrap, you want to position yourself like this and then wrap out like that. Okay, so for this jump, my strat, a lot of people like doing it like this, yeah, but my strat is to like jump like until my whole body isn't hitting the ceiling, so like this, and then I move back, press shift and jump, and then do the wrap like that. Yeah, I don't know, you can try that I guess. Okay, got pretty easy wrap like that. Okay, this is the infamous long jump. This jump sucks. So again, do the same strat in the second jump, angle yourself in the corner and then do a long jump forwards like that. You might walk off like I did, but you just need to get muscle memory here. Yeah, like that. Here I recommend wrapping like that and not climbing it because I feel like it's much harder. Tensor wrap. Oh, don't walk off like me. Long jump and wrap around like that, and you're good to go. So you're in floor 2 now. Congrats on making it here. So this jump's kind of far, so angle yourself in the corner, wrap, and then aim for that one stud. For here, you want to do the long thrust strat, which is press shift and then jump like that from that angle, from that position. Flick. For this one, you want to go down, but not too down because you might walk off. Move and then jump late. Like that. Yeah, do the same there. So here, left wrap. 3 by 2, you can do it like this and then do the wrap like that. But personally, I kind of just rush it so that I don't let the nerves get in my head. Here, aim at the corner and do it unclimbable. Here, do a thrust flick. My god, this sucks so bad. Thrust flicks, go up, move, and then jump. Press shift. You gain a lot of distance when you move before jumping, so do that. Jump shift there. Treat this like a head hitter and just go to the ladder. Ladder flicks, nothing too crazy. Tightrope wrap, again, pretty self-explanatory. Okay, there's really nothing too bad here, so I'm not gonna be commentating much. I guess here, wait for your character to pop out like that from the wedge, and then do the jump like that. Same here. Or you can just rush it like I do. Okay, simple jumps, nothing too crazy. So for this wrap, you want to like turn 20 degrees and do it like that. Okay. Wrap out like that. Make sure not to get flat-sided. So here you want to wrap and also hug the wall as you're doing the wrap, because you're not going to make it. Like, watch. If I don't hug the wall, yeah, see, I don't make it. So you want to be hugging that wall constantly like that. Okay, normal wrap here. This is a far wrap. You can either do a long jump like that and then wrap, or rush. But for me, like, if you're new to this jump, you can do the long jump and then wrap. So this jump sucks. You want to long jump this. You want to like turn 20 degrees here, and then you want to move and then jump late and push shift. Yeah, that jump is really far. I don't know, I hate that jump. It's probably one of the worst jumps of two in my opinion. So, kind of inch out a bit, move, and then, oh my god. You would think a tower winner would be able to do this, but you'd be mistaken. So, yeah, that. Fudge! I hate this jump, dude. It's ended so many of my floor 2 ToCR runs. I'm not even joking. So, there you go, I finally did it. Yeah, I hate that jump. So, for this jump, do it backwards. Angle. Angle yourself like this, and then you can do the backwards high wrap strat, which is to move, press jump, and then shift. Try not to let the wedge mess you up. Angle yourself like that, and do the backwards strat. Nice. You should make it like 80% of the time if you do it right. Well, 90. Okay, ladder flick. More ladder flicks. Try not to fall off. Okay. This is a very long jump, by the way, so you want to angle yourself like that. Turn left like 20 degrees. Move and then do it unclimbable. So this is a half stud by 8 wrap. So like, angle yourself like this, wrap quickly, and then wrap quickly at the end as well. So this jump, just, yeah, kind of do that. Truss flick, more truss flicks, and then you're almost at the second part of to outside, which I'll get into a bit because that part sucks like really badly. So yeah, nothing to say here too much, so I'm just gonna rush it. Go up from this height and then press jump and then press shift. Do a truss flick. Yeah. So here you want to wrap a little bit tightly and climb this ladder. And I recommend using T-pose for these kill brick wraps, because these wraps will deplete your HP really quick. Especially in this part, so use T-pose in this part, but I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, I'm gonna warn you now, this part sucks. So, I would say, this part, if it didn't exist, like, I would probably make it to floor 8 in every run. That's just how confident I am. I don't know. I don't wanna brag, but this part, it just sucks that much, in my opinion. So, yeah, move on this side of the truss, time this spinner jump like that. Okay, so for this jump, I want to align myself like this, and then I just quickly turn, and then jump, and then just do the wrap. And also move, don't forget to move, like, yeah, like that. Should make it all the time. So this jump I really don't like either, because sometimes I just don't climb that ladder. So make sure you aim at the corner of the ladder so that you climb it. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain that. I get some muscle memory there, I guess. So here you want to pop out like that, and then what I like to do is I move, jump, and press shift. Yeah. So truss flick. What's that? I'm commentating, so I might do the jumps terribly, so yeah. Treat this like a long jump. This jump's really far actually, and then turn like that. Flick here, trust me, or else you'll get annihilated by that wedge. For this part, a lot of people overrate it in my opinion. For me, I just kind of rush it like that. Like that. Yeah, just kind of rush it like that. So like, what I like to do is just rush it to like let go of the nerves. So once you're here, you'd probably be like really scared. So for me, I just like to rush it like that. Get some muscle memory. I don't really know what to say here. Just try to get some muscle memory and time your turn so that you don't end up getting flat-sided and just miss the squeeze like that. So like just and once you get some muscle memory for this, I feel like you're gonna make this jump every time now. So like when you rush, you'll make it every time. So yeah, just time the turn and you should make it like that. So nothing too crazy here. So this jump sucks. Worst jump to outside. One of the worst jumps of this tower in my opinion. So I see a lot of mobile players doing this on first person. They go up, and they do this, and then they just like do that. I don't know, but I think it works, but for me, I just like to go down like this, not too down, like around this height, and I like to go out a little bit to the right, and then I go into this position. I do dance too, press shift and jump, and then for me it just works so much better. Like it's just so much more fluid, and yeah, I don't know. You can try both strats out. Anyways, trust flick like that. We're basically past the terrible part of floor 2. So nice. You're in GBJ though. GBJ is not really that hard, so yeah. Get to it. Start off with the GBG. Simple jumps. That jump's kind of far. You kind of want a long jump there, not gonna lie. You can also do this strap in first person. It's a little bit scary in third person. Same here. This is a long jump, so do it like that. For this one, aim at the corner and then wrap tightly like that. Time your turn and get muscle memory. For this one, I like doing it backwards and then wrap out like that. So, that, flick, flick. Oh wow, I almost didn't make that jump. So, do a truss flick. First person, these by the way, there's a very high chance of you falling if you don't. For this one, please don't do it like this. Please. The easier strat would be to climb it. Really, in my opinion, just don't. You're just making things much worse for yourself. So just climb it like that. Like this, and then go down, and then press jump and shift. Makes it so much easier. Okay, here, do long jump. Do that unclimbable, by the way. because doing it climbable just doesn't work like that. And this is not a 3x2 ramp. Oh, make sure you don't get annihilated by these kill bricks. Try not to get annihilated. Do that also unclimbable. Handstand left wrap, long jump this. Okay, don't fail on these tight ropes. Please don't fail on them. You're so close to 3. Okay, wedge wrap. So this one, you need to get momentum. So what I like to do is I like to move and then jump like that. And I make the jump like every time. So for here, jump, simple wrap. For this jump sucks. So go to the edge, in first person, move and then jump early, and you make the jump like 90% of the time with that strat. Try using it. So for this one, just wrap. Do this backwards like this. Yeah, get muscle memory. I really don't know what to say. And then trust flick. And boom, you're in 3. 3 is not that bad. 4 is even easier in my opinion. So yeah, I'd say if you get past 2, you have a very high chance of getting to 5. As long as you've practiced enough of 3 and 4, you should make it to 4, 5. After you pass 2. 2 is by far the worst floor. Worst blue floor. It's not the worst floor of ToCR. It's 8, which we'll get into that in a while. So yeah, start off with this. Okay, this is a far wrap. You kind of want to wrap tightly. Turn very quickly there. 1x7, mind you. Okay, wrap like that. Turn a bit here. And wrap. Also T-pose here, if you need to, and do the same here, so that you take less damage. And boom! Now, a lot of people say this part sucks, but in my opinion, it's really not that bad. So here I have a strat, so just do it like a normal wrap, normal stick out wrap. So we'll do this, and then just hug the freaking wall, and you make it like 80% of the time. Trust me, just hug the wall like this. Yeah, okay. Same here. Go to the edge, jump, and then hug the wall. You make it like you make it 90% of the time. Long jump. This is kind of tight, so wrap very tightly. Turn a bit here, like 10 degrees, and then wrap like that. Very far out. Long jump. Wrap like that. So for this one, I like to align my 2 feet on these 2 studs. Move, press shift, and jump. Almost simultaneously, and then make it every time. So here, angle yourself, and then do the wrap. Last 3x2, this is the last hard jump of 3. Don't wrap too fast, because the 3x2 can annihilate you, so just wrap like that. And boom! You're basically at 4, trust me, when you get here. You have a high chance of getting to 4. You're not basically at 4, but you have a high chance of getting to 4. T-pose, again, in these parts. T-pose. Please T-pose. Okay, 1x6. Jump. Just turn and then jump and do it like that. Long jump. Use the long jump strat. Again, use T-pose here. I'm not really gonna use T-pose. Okay, well. Anyways, I am back. So, don't die like that. Please use T-pose. And then ladder flicks, nothing too crazy. Kind of hug the wall here, and then climb that ladder. Do the ladder flick, long jump. So here you want to be hugging the wall like this. Position yourself like this, where your right side, the right side of your chest is like hugging the wall, and then wrap like that. You should make it. And like that, long jump, So here, position yourself on the second stud. I don't like doing it on the first stud because the wedge can mess me up. Oh wow, I kinda got lucky there. So position yourself on the second stud, trust me, it'll work. Second stud, and then just do the wrap. It works every time. Okay, long jump, wrap. Careful not to fail these. Please don't fail these. These are so easy. Long jump. Okay, do this in first person. Make sure you're hugging the wall. Sometimes I just don't make no jump, and I end up falling because I don't hug the wall. Trust flicks. Just do them like that, the way I do them. You should know how to do trust flicks if you're attempting this tower, so I'm not gonna teach you. So, grab the trust flick, that, go on top, go pretty high like this, press jump and shift. Normal wrap, invis wraps, just look at the marker on the left side, it'll highlight where you have to wrap. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it here. Same goes here, by the way. You have to look at the marker as well. Like, see? The marker will determine where the stud will be. And you can just kind of look at it naman. It's like slightly visible. So, yeah. We were here, so, yeah. That. So, tense wrap, be careful and make sure you align this properly. And like that. One jump, high jump. Jump to ladder. And boom, you're in 4. Okay. So, this is where the nerves really start to pump up. Like, if you've never gotten to this floor, because, you know, the music is pretty lit here, not gonna lie. So, to start off, we have some pretty self-explanatory jumps, nothing too crazy. Trust flicks, nothing too bad. The adrenaline really starts to pump up in this floor. Actually, this is my favorite floor in ToCR. It's really the best floor of any kata tower. So, align this properly, and do that wrap. This one, align yourself to the 2 studs, same with what we did on floor 3. Jump early, and then press shift, and move forwards. Right. Okay, here, take it slowly. Don't rush this. I see a lot of people rushing this, and they end up falling because they rush it. So just take it slowly. Move like this. Just take it slowly like this. I'm kind of rushing it because, you know, why not? I've beaten this tower already. So just move forwards once you're like at the edge. Because like if you jump, you'll end up getting flung. So yeah. 3x2 wrap, you can angle like that and then do the wrap, whichever way works. So angle like this and then just turn like that. 1x7 left wrap, be careful here. You can die. This wrap, I don't know why people hate this wrap. I think it's one of the best wraps. It's pretty hard, but it's one of the best wraps in my opinion. So, try not to walk off. Like, jump kinda early, but not too early. And then just, normal wrap it. Treat it like a 3x3, okay? So, like, wrap like that. I don't really know what to say. It's just muscle memory. You need to build muscle memory. And in order to do that, you really need to like train yourself with these jumps and practice them. Long jump. So wrap like that. Nothing too hard. Get on this ladder flick. Head hitter, be sure not to fall off. Okay, wrap to this truss like that. Truss flick like this. Go here. So for this jump, this jump, just try to aim on the bottom, okay? Like, if you get what I mean, just try to aim at the bottom. Turn very late and try to aim at the bottom like that. Don't turn early. Don't turn early. Turn late. So you can angle yourself like anywhere as long as it's not too far. So like a relatively, decent range with that. And then just turn very, very late. Not too late though. Just late enough so you're aiming at the very bottom of it. So like that's my strat for this. And then yeah, like that. So turn late and aim at the bottom. Strat like that. And then just wrap. Go on this one stud. Go on the stud. Make sure your feet is aligned on this second to the final stud on the bottom. And then angle yourself like this. Move, jump, and press shift. And then just wrap like that. Okay, I'm back. So for here, you might think this is the same jump as floor 2, but it really isn't. So you just want to angle yourself like this, turn slightly to the right, move and then jump immediately, and then you should make it every time. So it's not the same jump, it's actually easier. So just do that, utilize that strat like that. So here you wanna wrap like that and hit the ceiling, and you should be safe. Or the worst part, it's not really safety, since after this there's a section where you can still fall into 2. But this is technically safety. If you fall here, you can go here and you can do a high jump. But yeah, you can high jump this. You can do that. So you can like flip and then just high jump it like that. Trust me. So this part's really the rest area. So okay, 10 stud left ramp. Just do it first person, since I find it much easier and you can actually see the studs. Long jump that. Make sure to aim at that stud. Don't aim too far from it. Wrap. Do it like a normal stick out wrap. And you're the second part of rest section, which is even more easier because you don't have to high jump. You can just go here like that if you fall. Simple wraps, nothing too crazy. Jump, press shift. So here, go down and then use the momentum strat I taught you in floor 2. Wedge wraps. Here, do it on first person. Just aim at tightrope. Just look at the tightrope. Don't mind anything else. Just look at the tightrope. Okay, just look at the tightrope. This one, do it backwards. Wrap like that. Wrap, and then like that. Or 4. Okay. So, come on, you can do this. You're very close. So you're just like trust flicks away and simple jumps away. Oh, there is one hard jump left. So yeah. Also, this jumps far. Make sure to align yourself and position yourself well for that. You don't know how many times I've failed that because I've underestimated it a lot. So yeah, make sure not to walk off there. Long jump. Wrap. Okay, mind your health, by the way. Don't attempt this jump with very low HP. You want to be at least green HP when you attempt this jump. So just do it like a normal wrap. Jump like that. Aim at the corner. Do the same strat. And then, this is the last hard jump, by the way, I was talking about. So aim at the corner, do it like a long strat, and then you should make it. And then do backwards wrap and jump here and boom. So I guess that's about it for today's strategy and guide for Tower of Elongated runs. So I'll see you on the next strategy guide. This part's actually pretty easy. So yeah, take care and stay safe. Bye.